been that bad. The texture work is the only thing I can really complain about. Texture work, and from a visual standpoint, it is the worst looking. I can't beyond that say anything else. This seems to be kind of a story that's following the characters we wouldn't normally see in the show, or at least wouldn't get as much prime time to it. And I hope they can tie this into the future seasons, like season 5, and bring up some information about them. I don't have all that stuff set up, Alex. I've been up for like an hour, literally. Peter Griffin looked like a Peter Griffin looks like a freak of nature in the next scene. All right, let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Who the hell are you? Staring all up at me. Back the fuck up. Slit your damn throat.
I know you will.
All right, let me throw these back on.
Thing, but you must say another.
All right, got it.
Good luck.
What the hell? How you good luck? That's what I get. That's what I get out of this. Good luck. Maybe you'll survive. Man. But I'm hoping this works. All right, we got this. Cersei is not terrifying. Okay. The imp.
You can do this.
All right. Just walk with her. Stay just a decent behind. He looks like a damn Teletubby, and all the guards look like midgets.
Ah, Lady Marjorie, aren't you looking?
They captured a little bit of Peter Dinklage, not the best, but Cersei looks better. She looks closer to her actual person. All right.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies.
Okay.
Impressive. You may rise.
We just gotta appeal to Cersei.
House Forrester.
Looks like a damn deformed Teletubby.
Loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your
Yes.
pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from
What the
you.
hell is wrong with you? To be fair, if you're playing Telltale for the
Is your
graphics,
family loyal?
that is true, Shaz.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
And what? We're loyal to those in power.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Well, we made Tyrion happy, but not her.
Clever for her own good.
What do you mean?
The girl
I don't give a
didn't know
fuck.
Joffrey as the one true king.
What's wrong? What's wrong, bitch?
Willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I, the Queen Regent, and Tyrion, the Master of Coin.
That's the answer. Well, I gave you the answer that I
The girl
gave.
has a remarkable talent for answering questions while
Shut the hell up!
saying nothing at all.
Tyrion, shut the hell up! God damn it!
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now,
God
the war
damn
is
it.
over, we must look to rebuild and forge new.
Tyrion needs to shut the hell up. Telling people.
Ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
Okay.
I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Why are you saying?
Lannister, and they do whatever was necessary to save Casterly.
Well, Walking Dead and Wolf Months look actually artistic and interesting. This look mostly Russian.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Why you gotta smile?
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Exactly. It does look. I will give you. It looks rushed.
Question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
You have a problem with everybody because people don't like you because you're a horrible parent, bitch.
Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
And what?
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Yeah, and you, what looks in
For a girl
yours?
From the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie, one can only assume her interests are yours. Yet
And-
loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
And what?
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
You choose the
I'm
king.
sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Shut up, bitch.
She
I say what I
is
say.
a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of
I love Tyrion for that fact.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants,
And what?
which is not very encouraging.
Okay. I don't give a fuck.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
What you mad about? Look, I chose the answers that make sense. Yes, yes, Imp. If they make a Breaking Bad story like this,
I'll
with-
walk you out.
I have to watch. I would have to
May
watch
come
Breaking
as a
Bad.
surprise, I
but-
met your father once.
I don't know. I gotta see it.
Tannisport.
Okay.
Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Okay.
You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My
Just be-
sister and I have our differences.
Okay.
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
Interesting.
We must find our amusements where we can.
Okay.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
So it's you I should be
The
appeasing.
crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
Could.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
For what? Everybody in this house got something else. Well, I gotta go, Prodigy. Got test. Alright. Take peace, Chaz. Enjoy the night.
Might prove rather dangerous for you.
I would break up with the bae because I had to go underground.
Willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
So let's see what we gotta do.
Girl, aren't you?
Yep. No hesitation. No
Now,
hesitation.
if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North.
Okay, got
King's
it.
Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting, Sir Imp. Interesting. How, but, so classified as well as, let's see. Classified as well as North. Y'all two have finished this. Has anybody else finished this actual, the actual
Mira, I
game?
was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather...
I hope Marjorie doesn't get mad. I said what she wanted to hear. That's what I said.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
Okay?
Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
And what?
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
What?
What? It's true.
Damn. Okay.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate. from what I've heard.
Oh, damn.
Perhaps Lady
Damn.
Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Oh, you need to calm down.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Oh, we might find out.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
It's not a matter of
Then I
Joffrey.
would marry him.
It's...
Imagine the power you would have as queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
So you're like Cersei, then.
I would allow you to be my handmaiden.
That's rude as hell. Shut the hell up, bitch.
Let's see. Who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Okay.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror.
You were not.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight.
Now, here's what I will say as well. Once we finish up the stream, I'll do one more very quick thing where I'll see what this looks like on my actual resolution at full screen, just to see. Hopefully it
Do you
can...
agree?
What?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
Exactly. You gotta break it down.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
True.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
You gotta ask, at least.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Why you looking at me like that, bitch?
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Alright.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow.
Damn.
What would you have
Good
me do?
choices that you're making in this episode.
My mother fears our family will suffer.
It's all a matter of you have to... You literally have to treat this like any other thing
If
where...
the Raven could be sent
everybody you
to
talk
let
to,
them know
you
that
have
the
to-
Forester has the protection of
how to
the
say it?
crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you,
Balance the
and I
scales.
wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady.
Damn.
And I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Yep, it is always
Too
interesting.
well your family fought for the Starks,
Alright.
and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
We have to be real. I don't care how mad you get at me, Mira. Whatever the fuck your
I don't
name
know,
is.
Mira.
Oh,
If
sorry.
Cersei
Wrong
were to
name.
Find out.
I'm not gonna say anything this time. None of those aren't the right answer in my time. Alright.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Damn.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family.